If you want to learn faster and more effectively than anyone you know, there is one truth you have to understand. Learning itself is a skill. Most of us were never actually taught how to learn. Think back to school. Teachers lectured, handed you textbooks, told you to study, but no one showed you how to take in new information quickly and make it stay. So after all these years, here is the formula to finally do it right. The first principle is the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from just 20% of your effort. Most people drown in details that do not matter. If you are learning a new language, you do not need thousands of rare words and complicated grammar on day one. Start with 1,000 most common words and how to form simple sentences. If you want to cook, skip the fancy recipes for now. Learn to prepare chicken, eggs, rice, pasta, and simple seasoning. Master the core moves and you will already be ahead of most people. The mistake many make is wasting time on things that look impressive but do not create real progress. Focus on the small part that drives most results and you will become skilled far faster than anyone trying to learn everything at once. The second principle sounds strange, but it is essential. You need to fail, and you need to fail fast. Most people think the goal is to avoid mistakes, but the only time you truly learn is after something goes wrong. If your first attempt goes perfectly, you learned nothing. You cannot master basketball without missing shots. You cannot go viral on social media without some post flopping. Failure shows you what is missing. So the faster and more often you fail, the faster you grow. The process is simple. Try something, see what breaks, step back and reflect, gather better information, adjust, and try again. Keep repeating this cycle and you will improve faster than people who are afraid to fail at all. There's a powerful way to speed up this cycle when you are learning mental or academic skills. It is called active recall. Most people waste time rereading notes and watching videos over and over. Instead, close the book and test yourself. Explain the topic out loud as if you are teaching someone else. The second you hit a blank spot, write it down, then go back to the material and fill the gap. Each time you hit a wall and fix it, your brain strengthens those connections. This is how you turn knowledge into understanding quickly. Now comes a paradox that surprises many people. To learn faster, you have to slow down. Your brain is like a muscle. It has a limited capacity each day. If you try to tackle everything at once, you will only get a little better at many things. But if you narrow your focus to one small piece and work on it until it feels natural, your overall skill skyrockets. Imagine cooking. Spend one session mastering how to grill a perfect piece of chicken and you might improve 20% in that one area. Try to grill, chop, season, and make sauce all at once and you will barely move forward in any of them. The same is true in chess. Study one opening deeply before jumping into complex strategies. In public speaking, work only on clarity and pausing before adding advanced techniques. Focus builds speed. Mindset ties all of this together. You have to believe you can improve no matter where you start. This belief is called a growth mindset. It is not just motivational talk. It is necessary because if you do not think you can get better, you will stop at the first challenge. You already know how to do this because you have done it before. You learn to walk, talk, read, and write from nothing. There is no reason this skill should be different. Build confidence in your ability to figure things out and failure becomes part of the path, not a dead end. Belief alone will not take you all the way though. You also need immersion. The skill you want to learn should stay on your mind beyond the time you spend practicing. Think about it in the shower, while daydreaming before bed. Let it take up mental space. People who master things are often a little obsessed. They keep connecting new information to their goal without forcing it. The more your brain touches the skill, the faster it wires new connections and strengthens what you have already learned. When you put all this together, you have a clear path to becoming great at anything. Focus on the parts that matter most. Fail often and use failure as a teacher. Test yourself actively and fill the gaps. Slow down and go deep on one part until it sticks. Build a mindset so strong you almost feel unstoppable. Surround yourself with the subject until it feels like a natural part of you. Most people give up too soon because they think speed comes from rushing, but speed comes from clarity, focus, and belief. If you commit to this approach, you will learn faster than you ever thought possible.